Grappling with insomnia after a painful breakup, he drifts between past and present, reality and fantasy, where his imagination runs wild. Time is the ultimate adversary. Is he spending too much time in his frozen world? After an emotional breakup with his first girlfriend Suzy, Ben Willis, an up-and-coming artist, suffers from sleeplessness. To divert himself from thoughts of Suzy during his newfound free hours at night, Ben manages to get a job at a local Sainsbury's supermarket, where he can work late-night shifts. He meets an array of co-workers with different personalities. Among them is Sharon, an attractive girl who Ben quickly develops a crush on. To break up the monotony and the boredom of his midnight duties, Ben imagines a world in which time stops still, similar to a paused video, and where only he gets to walk around in a frozen world. He allows his imagination to run wild. In one scenario, he imagines female customers standing still at the store, allowing him to undress and sketch them. Ben has always been captivated by the beauty of the female body. In a turning point in his life as a young boy, he saw a Swedish boarder walk naked from the shower to her room, which elevated his curiosity about women to a whole different level. In another flashback, young Ben and his best friend, Sean, find his parents' adult magazines and are mesmerized by the revealing pictures. Sean pays a local girl named Natalie 50 pence to show him her goods. This deal is repeated by other neighborhood boys. The manager at the supermarket, Alan Jenkins, organizes a weekend football match for the staff to improve team spirit. While playing, after seeing Sharon, Ben finds his thoughts drifting to his imagined world, where time stands still, a place not limited by solitude. Unfortunately, their hopes for victory are crushed as they suffer a humiliating 26-0 loss, with Jenkins sustaining a broken nose in the process. Following the game, Ben gets the chance to share a dinner outing with Sharon, where they bond over their past breakups. Ben also finds out that Sharon is single. Later, Jenkins decides to throw a birthday party for himself, doubling as a consolation for their defeat. Sharon invites Ben to be her date for the evening, a proposition he eagerly but anxiously accepts. One day, Ben and Sean visit a nightclub. There, with Sean's help and acting on behalf of Jenkins, Ben hires a stripper to entertain at the party. As the festivities at the party unfold, Sean recognizes the stripper as Natalie, which catches him off guard. Meanwhile, Ben unexpectedly comes face to face with his ex-girlfriend Suzy, who expresses a desire to rekindle their relationship. Despite Ben's rejection of her advances, Suzy kisses him. Confusing matters even further, Sharon, who had just turned down Jenkins' drunken advances, notices the kiss from a distance and storms out of the party in rage. When Ben realizes Sharon saw the kiss, he goes to her apartment to clarify the situation, which leads to a confrontation similar to the movie's opening breakup scene. Sharon does not show up to work at the supermarket after this incident. Ben spends days pondering on the critical moment that remains frozen in his head, dealing with the realization that he cannot undo what happened. In a playful prank staged by co-workers Barry and Matt, Ben receives a phone call from Matt impersonating an art gallery owner. Believing it to be genuine, Ben excitedly agrees to a meeting with the galley owner to present his artwork. He quickly realizes he's been deceived by the owner's reaction. However, despite the initial prank, the gallery owner finds merit in Ben's work and decides to display his drawings after all. Sharon receives an invitation to the exhibition from Ben and decides to attend. After seeing that many of the artworks prominently feature her, she is deeply touched. Approaching Ben with a smile, she warmly congratulates him on his accomplishment. This pivotal moment leads to the climax of the story, where the two reconcile, sharing a kiss before stepping outside into a dreamlike blizzard, frozen in time. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.